All right, here he is, the decorated kickboxer, back for more here tonight, and he's so comfortable in the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he ever was reading or writing.
Oh, it's unbelievable to see someone that's so comfortable under so much duress.
I know.
When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range to be getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagement. But what you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponents on their terms. He's doing it on his terms. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks, he's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 165 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, the Freak. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Circling to his right. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, he lands a hook there, DC. That was one of his more significant lands of the fight.
He can land that strike over and over again.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Nice 1-2 there. Oh, head kick attempt. Head movement prevents it from landing.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt. Good stick.
Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time.
Nice, sneaky head kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. And he landed the right hand there. All right, 2 minutes now to go in the round. Beautiful straight counter. Lee's head kick looked like that one was blocked. Oh, that right hand is on point.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
All right, single collar tie now. And they separate. Throws the right hand there. Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range. Oh, landed that inside leg kick. Already a welt on his opponent. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. That kick blocked by Lee.
Beautiful leg kick thrown.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Round 2 is next. All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
He really beat you up, but you have to defend yourself. Come on, I didn't come here to watch you lose. I want you to keep your hands up.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're gonna have to put something on your opponent that's gonna really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. Oh, big head kick lands. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
That kick blocked by Lee. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's gonna give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Just missing on the high kick there.
Look at the turnover in that kick. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Oh, right then a left.
What a punch. Clinch.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. Overhand attempt, now it's blocked by Lee. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Pretty strong jab there by Lee. let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body, he throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Timely defense there, huge block for him. Kick to the body by Lee.
Ooh, what a punch. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Pretty significant wealth to the left side. Huge block there. Unable to land with that punch. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Nice punch there by Lee. Unable to connect with the right.
I mean, he's cutting them down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Lee gets hit with a kick.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. They continue to exchange.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching down to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Knee to the body. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Entertaining scrap so far. Well, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Nice job. I thought you were going to knock him out of the octagon. This round.
All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Nice.
Just missed with that right hand. Some nice back and forth action here. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Got clipped with the right hand. Trying to find a home for that right hand.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Trying to double up on that jab. Under 3 minutes remain in round 4. Visibly limping here.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. Big punch lands. Ooh.
How good is that right hand?
Liver kick.
2 minutes remain in the round.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Big leg kick lands. Great punch.
Over the top. This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Knee to the body. All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Lands with a right hand. 10 seconds to go in the round. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4.
Get back out here and work on your cover. Deep breath and relax. There's a lot of blood. Let you open good.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides here.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, DC is back from the concession stand as we
Popcorn in hand.
get our next round underway, and you had to like what you saw in terms of the volume and the efficiency on the feet in that previous round.
Oh, he did a great job of just being active, really setting down on those right hands, showing that it was not only going to be striking, but a lot of significant strikes landed over the course of that round. Nice punch lands over the top.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Overhand block there by Lee.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target, so even if the feet aren't moving, you gotta be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice. Oh, nice, nice. Straight punch lands.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. This fight's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's gonna be over very soon.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Just missed on the front kick there.
It's broken, I think.
All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Under 1 minute remains in round 5.
Ooh, what a punch.
Misses with the right hand. Able to check that kick as well.
Real nice body kick lands. Nice head kick.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Lee. Oh, it's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick-heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike. He's very effective with it.
What a fight! All right, so the fight goes the distance as we await the judges' scorecards, but certainly a dominant striking effort out of that fighter tonight.
John, he used his best weapons in order to carry him to a decision, a very clear decision, in my opinion. A great performance tonight by this young fighter.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 49-46, and 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, so there he is, the celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. You should be very proud of his